Hello, this is going to be a demonstration of my code for programming paradigms. I have the code saved in this folder here and with the subfolder with the Python files and JSON files here and a README document in this folder as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to minimize this and then I'm going to run the code from the terminal as shown here, which has the file saved in my desktop. And when I run it, this is the UI path that loads up. I already have some data saved, so I'm just going to show you that I can load the data that's already pre-saved. So if I press load, it will give you this text box saying data loaded successfully, and it will load the data I already previously saved. So I've got driver data already saved, and then I have to do it separately for each screen. So press load for vehicles. I've got nothing saved at the minute, so I will have to add data for here and so on. But I'll do that now going through. So if I add a new driver, just gonna I've also set it so I cannot use the same ID going forward. So if I try using 001 and just put some random items down, and it'll say the ID 001 is already in use. So I will have to put in a different ID. So if I do 002 and click add driver, then lets me add it. Same thing with the vehicle ID. So I'll add a new vehicle. So if I try to add a vehicle with the same ID as a driver ID, it'll say the ID is already in use. So it shows that we do not have the same ID across the driver, vehicle, routes, shipments, or reports. So here I will just do a different ID number. 1001, add vehicle. There you go. Add a route. So it's the same thing with routes. So if I do 001 and just put right, and again it will not let me add it, so I'll have to pick another ID. So shipment ID, same thing. So if I pick 001, right, and then again, I can do assign IDs, delete selected shipment, mark delivered. So if I click assign ID, ID is already assigned, so that's fine. Right. So if I generate a report with matplotlib, it will give me a report here and save it as a PNG file to the folder here, which is right there. So it will generate it as this. So it'll say driver ID 001 and then how many shipments there are. So the more shipments you add, the more this will change and so on. And I can also, so if I close this down and reload it, and then load data, everything then pulls through as it should. And then I can also delete data if I wanted to. So if I click on Dave, click delete selected driver, it's removed, and then save it. So yeah, so that's my code, and it's fully works and nothing's broken, touch wood. So yeah, so thank you for watching.